So I've been wanting to do a behind the scenes of actually making videos from recording yourself. We've basically been using OBS this whole time, but I have that over here on my other monitor. I guess one of the things when recording with OBS is it has its own defaults to where you put your files. So I've actually changed mine to be putting my files in places where I want them instead of having to go search for them. So it was putting them in my OneDrive, which was really annoying. I'd rather do that on my own after I edit it. You can actually change your recording path to wherever you want it to be. There's a whole bunch of other settings in here you can change for your video quality and things like that, but I've pretty much left all of this at default. Let's put this back over here. And then CapCut, it's always going to open to this screen and have your recent projects down here. Basically just create project, and then you have to import. We've already done episode 1 and launched that. So instead of going back to our original footage, I'm actually just going to use the video that we've already edited to pull shorts out of it. I figure episode 1 is a good place for doing a behind the scenes. So I take this and drag it down here. We now have it in our timeline. And because we did this previously, we already have our intro built in. And that is coming up really loud. And if you feel like the music is overpowering your mic, you can actually come into OBS and bring it down. But I think that only changes it in the recording. Yeah, that just changes the recording. Let's bring that back up, otherwise you won't be able to hear me. Alright. So usually I like to do a lot of fight scenes and things like that in my shorts, because they're really short and you're trying to keep people's attention for the whole minute. So a lot of this is, obviously arc at the beginning, walking around, picking up rocks, punching trees to get stuff, and crafting. So I'm probably not going to put a whole lot of this in the short, because I have to get this 34-minute video down to around between 1 and 3 minutes. YouTube now lets you have 3-minute shorts, but then you also have to keep people's attention for 3 minutes, or you're gonna have people leaving in the middle of the video, and YouTube's gonna catch that in the algorithm. So going through this so far, I haven't seen a whole lot of fighting. So I think what I'm gonna do is make like a leveling up collage video. Like when you put a bunch of pictures together to make a collage, I'm gonna do that with the video of us leveling up through day 1. So if I go all the way to the end of this, let's see if I can catch this with the screen up. Yeah, so even at the end, we're still on day 1. So we didn't even finish day 1 on episode 1. Obviously, Ark, it's a very long game. Another thing I like to do is shorts, since we're going to be cutting our voices out a lot, you're not even going to hear us. They have this really cool thing here called extract audio. Boom, done. I'm probably going to delete this later, but for now, we'll just hide it. Okay, that didn't do it. So way to turn this off. I thought it was here. There we go. Yep, so now our audio is gone and we can find new music later, but first, let's try to get some cool shorts out of here. And I like to leave my intro in my shorts, even if it does take up you know, a whole 6 seconds. We're here, we're live. Let's see, I'm already 33 seconds in and we haven't done anything. So honestly, let's just clip it from here. Yeah, this little button right here will actually break apart your two clips. And then you can actually put like transitions into the middle. Before I put a transition, I kind of want to see where I'm going to break apart and start recording again. We don't need to record punching trees. It's not a very entertaining short. Let's see. We got our weapons. Some rock kicking tools. Still chopping trees. I'll clip it to here. And you can actually go here and just hit delete. So we just chunk out a whole bunch of video. But now we're gonna have this weird cutscene where we're gonna be standing here and then poof, we're over here. So there we like to put in some kind of transition. Ooh, comparison. Well, that one, all these ones with little blue diamonds actually cost money. Or you have to sign up for Pro. And we don't want to have to do that yet. So let's see how this transition looks. You can actually expand your transitions and make them slower or longer. So if we go here, drag our timeline. Let's see how this looks. That's not too bad. But you can also stop moving. Come on. You can make it take longer too. There we go. Day one, and we got hats, clothes. And this is way too long. So actually, I'm going to cut it to here. Media. Clip. There we go. I'm probably going to clip out here too. So let's let them equip the spear. So I'm already at 33 seconds and I probably have a lot more to clip out. Advertisement, that can go away. Let's clip where we have the spear. Triceratops. But we're not going to fight that. Alright, it looks like a lot of this is walking around. Oh, we found something. Oh, we found an explorer note. Probably want to keep that. So we can get rid of this. And we got level ups for it. So that's definitely going to help on day one. But at the same time, or there we go. Learned a whole bunch more stuff. That'll be in the full video, so we don't need to show that in a short. whole bunch more crafting out of that. You know what? I think I do want to show that in the collage. Let's go back to here. We can clip that out. Yeah, because we showed the level up there. So yeah, this can go. Delete that. And before I go too far and don't get my transitions right. That one's not free. That might work. Let's see how that looks. Oh, it's kind of fast. So we're already at 52 seconds, and I really have like nothing in this short yet. Let's see, grab this bar. Okay, yeah. So right about here. I'll clip all this out. More chopping trees. Even more leveling up. You're already at like 2 minutes to here. More chopping trees. Oh, a trilobite. It was actually pretty cool. We got blue bud on trilobite now. And then right after that fight, we're going to end there. Day one, we got a fire, a house. Yeah, we're gonna clip a lot of that out. Oh, I was hoping to see the house and it was done so I could show that part, but he just ran off. Is there a good spot that gets a good view of this house? Nope, just ran away. All right, let's see what happens when we come back. Actually, we definitely get the crafting of the bow in there. Clip. Delete. Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and delete this audio. I don't know why. I'm tired of looking at it. Actually, why won't it let me grab it? Ah. You can actually just hit the delete bar and all of your audio goes away. See, I wanted to get the bow. clip this and let's see how far this goes. I don't need all that. Come on. Really hoping we hunt something besides a trilobite. There's the house again. We'll break that out. Delete. I've already got 2 more transitions back here now that I haven't filled up. I definitely don't want to miss those later. So let's go ahead and go back and knock those out. Man, and honestly, with where I'm at now, I think I'm going to need more than 1 short. You know what? That's 122 already. So end here. And if you have a bunch of stuff like this that you haven't finished, you can actually come in here and do hold control and take all the ones that you've done, right click, export selected clips, and this is going to be ASA episode 1 short one. We're actually going to call this unedited. No, we'll call it original. So I'm actually going to have to go back and do more work to that once we're done with this. Let's see, videos, CapCut, ASA Island series. We're going to do CapCut, new folder. I like to be organized, so I'm going to go all OCD and make a new folder just for shorts. I'm just going to leave it 1080p. We could go higher, but you know. So now that we have all of that out, we don't need the clips that we already have in here. We can actually just go back and delete all these because we've already made a video for this part. And this part is kind of, if you want to keep the intro on all of your shorts, you have to find a way to blend this into the next clip. And you usually end up losing part of your like and subscribe stuff here, but let's see what we can do. Delete. And now it's going to end here. I go back and get my burn. Burn 3. Put my transition back. Now it just starts off here instead of where it started last time. So this will be our second short for this video. Let's see. Hopefully we find some good stuff to make a short out of. Maybe not. Maybe that will be our only short. More trilobite hunting. More trilobite hunting. Oh, here we go. Let's start you here. I'm going to drag you back. Oh, we chickened out. We're not going to fight the trike. All right, maybe that's not a good starting point. I thought I was going to get a good short out of that. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Start it here. Clip that out. Delete that. And this should get us a pretty solid short of just put an arrow through a dodo. So we're at 29 seconds. Let me go back. I don't need to watch the menu. Gotta have your first dodo death in your episode. I'll start clipping out from here. So we'll keep those in. Let's see, what else do we fight? That was a very short fight. There we go. There's another fight. I need to go back a little bit more. There we go. That should be what I need to delete in there. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we tamed our first Oviraptor. Nice. And you really are limited. See, that's already at 121. I think this should give us a cool, like, hey, we're back home now. There we go. Yep. Do a dissolve on that one. That looks cool in the water. I like that. I do want to show the bed. Day one, and we already got our bed and campfire. Everything after that, I think we can clip. See what else we do. Oh yeah, and this fast forwarding thing, I'm doing shift and forward. Yeah. That's pretty easy hunt. Didn't do much there. Still looking for something good here. Yeah, the rest of this isn't really short material. Honestly, I think I could clip out the rest of this. Yep. Alright, so the rest of that we can get rid of. Need to find a good spot to end it. That shows the bed. Actually, that's perfect right there. And that is 2 minutes and 13 seconds. So even with this, we're probably still going to have to shrink this a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to stop it there, but this is going to be short 2 original. I'm going to do another one on actually, I say one short 1 original. Actually put it in a folder for me. So this is ASAE 1. Alright, yeah, so this will be the start of the next one, but I'm going to make another video on how to actually finish these off, put some music in them, and things like that. Because now that these are exported, these are actually going to not have any audio below them, and the transitions will already be built in, so it won't be a bunch of separate clips. I should have saved my second short. Let's double check. CapCut, Island Shorts. Yeah, for some reason this one got a folder. Oh, because I did the separate clips. Yeah, so I have to just show this part too. You actually have to put all these clips back together when you do it that way. But this one, because I exported as a whole, all went to one video. Yeah, so CapCut does have some quirks, but we'll go over that in the next episode.